Nick.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I saw the movie Inception.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was all right. It was really complicated.
How so?
I don't know. I just didn't get it. I went and asked a bunch of people to explain it, but no one could give me an answer.
Who'd you ask?
A librarian?
I totally didn't get it.
A classmate?
Yeah, I just didn't really get it at all.
A history teacher?
The word genius gets thrown around quite a bit these days, but Christopher Nolan's Inception is probably the furthest thing from it. In a world where things are supposed to A, make sense, and B, have sense be made about them, this, C, makes none of the above.
I guess it was all German to me.
Eine einzige Idee des menschlichen Verstandes kann Städte entstehen lassen. Eine Idee kann die Welt verändern, alle Regeln neu bestimmen. Und deshalb muss ich sie stehlen.
This book has a solution to all your problems.
Really? What is it?
It's a spark notes for Inception. It's based off of Ralph Waldo Emerson's concept of idealism.
Really? Can you show me it?
Yeah, let's go for a walk in the hallway. I'll tell you all about it. Well, according to the book, Emerson argues that it is not possible to prove absolutely what our senses perceive to be real. This is similar to Inception in that they sometimes cannot tell whether or not the things they taste, feel, see, hear, or smell are elements of a dream or elements of reality.
Well, I'm still not grasping it.
Think about it. How are we supposed to know what is real and what is not? How are we able to verify the phenomena of the external world? The only reason why humanity is able to feel stable is because these questions are definitely unanswerable.
Oh.
In addition, Emerson argues that since the external world, which constitutes what we see, touch, feel, hear, or taste, cannot be explained as a substance, then reality must be created by our own minds. So Nick, it's just how the characters in Inception create the worlds that they perceive with their own ideas.
Oh. So everything that's not me is kind of created by me, by my mind.
Exactly. Emerson also states that the things of culture that stimulate or affect this concept of idealism are motion, poetry, intellectual and physical sciences, and religion and ethics.
How so?
To be honest with you, Nick, my ride's going to be here in a few minutes, so can we just pick this up tomorrow after school?
Alright, but bring that book.
Hey Nick, you ready to understand Inception with Emerson's idealism?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Alright, come on. With motion, visual changes and distortions emphasize the separation of man and nature. By looking at different perspectives from the world, we feel separate from nature, and as if our mind is dominant over it. From here, look at this figure of Christ. And here. And here too.
Oh, I get it. So by physically changing the way I look at things, I can see the division between myself and nature and how my mind is more powerful.
Just like the characters in Inception, poets are able to manipulate the world around them with their own minds and ideas. Oh.
Hi, I'm a poet. This is my pet snake. Now it's a ball.
Physical and intellectual sciences both put mind over matter. Just like Leonardo DiCaprio's character in Inception, he puts his mind and ideas over everything else. Emerson says that both these sciences treat matter as if it were a dead corpse. The religious belief that everything is temporal goes along with Emerson's idea that nothing is absolute. For example, the water this young lad is drinking will not satisfy him forever.
What do you mean? This water's great.
So Nick, how do you feel about Inception now?
I really get it. I understand that you can't verify the truth of the world, and that I create reality with my mind and my ideas. Thanks, Rick.